Hello, you foxy fine people. How is it going? How are you? What's new? I can't even show you because it's too dark in here to show you my hair. I hope you guys are having a beautiful weekend. For those of you in Canada, I hope that you're having a lovely weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. Everybody have a lovely weekend, not just people in Canada, but I hope that, I have hair in my mouth, that if you are in Canada, that you're having a great Thanksgiving weekend. And yeah, I hope you're doing fine. And let's just say, I've just been painting and hanging out and went to the beach earlier. It's good. I'm tired. I've been watching the Jeffrey Dahmer show with Evan Peters, and it's actually really good. Every single time they make a serial killer thing, it's always like, oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god, sexy. And I was like, oh, they cast Evan Peters, like it's gonna be the same thing. No! He's creepy! He's killing it! Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love it. So as I was watching the Jeffrey Dahmer show, I was painting. I'm gonna put eyeballs everywhere in the smoke. And she has... Ow! Did that hurt you?
Yeah,
Yeah, it took your tooth out, didn't it?
Well, it like shoved it into my cheek. And it like poked through. I think it went all the way through, to be honest with you. I think it like actually caused a hole through my cheek.
That can happen sometimes. But yeah, so I'm doing like, I don't know what it's called, but you know when they open up the back and they make you fly? That's what I'm doing. But it's like wings, because I'm putting texture into it. How do I show this? Oh my gosh, this is so hard to show. I'm trying to do texture so it's like the insides. What is that called? When they make you into bird and they like wing your back out? I saw it in the show Hannibal. And then I researched it a bunch because it was really interesting. Apparently, it's a huge way to torture someone, a really big torture way. And I think it was also in Midsummer. I feel like it was in Midsummer. Was it Midsummer? I think so. Anyway, I find it very cool, so I wanted to do something like that. So I don't know, it's kind of like an alien. It's very like all like the ribs and stuff. And his like chest is opened up because it's kind of like an autopsy alien. Autopsy alien.
So here's something kind of cool. Kate is currently in first place with the Face of Horror contest.
Yeah!
Which is insane.
It's insane.
So the way it works, you guys have to vote every day.
Yeah, there's a free vote every day.
And she has to stay in first until
Thursday, I think.
Which is October 13th or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Because then we were each in our own groups, and it was like, what, 50?
It was 50 to start, and then they lowered it to 30, then 25, then 15, then 10, then 5.
And then whoever comes in first.
And now whoever comes in first
advances into another group, the final group of firsts.
And she's killing it. She's killing it! So, the link has been in the description of all the vlogs, so please go vote for her. She ends up in the next group. Like, that's a huge win.
And I can't really tell exactly who's voting, so you can always message me because it's kind of tricky. But somebody voted 100 votes.
That's insane.
And I'm like, wow.
So
thank you. Shout out. I don't know. It's crazy. So yeah,
it's exciting. So yeah, you're gonna be moving on to the next group, right? She hates him. I gave her this as a Christmas present. She hates him.
I love Mr. Mime. I hate what he's become. Oh, God. See, he's so mean. No. Be nice. Yeah, be nice. Don't... No. God! He's so mean! He's way too good at puppeting our toys. We're adults. We're two grown adults. We're adults. See? Nice. Playing nice.
So there's a set of hockey cards that comes out every single year called MVP. And it's a very low-end, like, introductory hockey card for people. This year, they are doing a 20th anniversary set, like subset within the set. And this is what the 20th anniversary looks like, because this is what MVP cards looked like 20 years ago. That's the first time I started collecting hockey cards. So looking at this is so nostalgic and beautiful for me. I'm going to try to collect the entire subset. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it. I've got 2 of a lot. There's a lot in the subset. But I've got 2 to start, which is good because I pulled them from packs. So I'm also going to be buying them and trying to complete it because it's so cool. I love that. I love the nostalgia and the feels. And then I went on eBay and I looked up how much it would cost to get an entire set from 20 years ago. And I might do that at some point. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because that's the first kind of hockey card that I ever collected. I remember the first 2 I got. The first one was Ed Belfour. And then I got a Todd Bertuzzi, who was my favorite player as a kid. And I loved Ed Belfour, too, so it was cool. But yeah, I think we're going to get some sleep now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, Outrotation!